the difference
Yeah.
between
Shame.
shameless nudity and nakedness without shame.
Okay.
So nakedness without shame is the experience of nakedness in which I feel no need for shame because I trust that you're going to love me, just like we've been saying.
Yeah.
But shameless nudity would be a suppression of the instinct to protect my dignity. You are naked in a context in which you know you're going to be treated as an object, and you suppress the instinct to protect your dignity. You say, you just throw yourself to the lions. I don't care that I'm going to be used. So pornography, these people who are posing for pornography know that they're going to be sexually used in their nakedness. That is shameless nudity.
And they wish to be used.
And in some ways they wish to be used.
Or at least there are instances where someone does wish to be.
There are certainly instances in, prostitution, right? But the reason I don't want to give an unqualified yes to that is because at their deepest level, they don't wish to be used. They still don't because they're human, but they've suppressed that for some other end. Like a woman who is destitute and needs money, and therefore I will behave shamelessly because I need the money.
Yeah, I just don't want to let women off the hook here too easily, right? So just
Sure.
Just like a woman, you say she wishes to be used, but you want to caveat that. I mean, that would be like saying a man wishes to use another, but we also want to caveat that because he's a human, so at the end of the day he wants to love. I know you'd say true to both of those things.
Yes.
But there are certainly people who wish to arouse lust within you.
Yes.
And yeah.
I'll give you one example. I remember a woman came up to me, this was years ago, and we were talking about all these using versus loving, and she said, Christopher, I would rather be used than ignored. And she confessed that she knew exactly how to arouse the lusts of men in order to have that pleasurable feeling of being used and not being ignored. To which I want to say to her, there's another way for a man to show you attention, loving attention, what John Paul II calls loving kindness. There's another way to see here.
Yeah, we fall for these false dilemmas, don't we? It's like either ignored or used.
Yeah.
Okay. What if you could be wanted and seen and known and treasured? Oh, okay. Well, yes, it reminds me of my interview with Dennis Prager, who tried to tell me that it was okay men to look at pornography because his father looked at pornography, he still loved his mother. And I said, okay, what's better? For him to look at pornography and love your mother, or for him to say, I love your mother so much that I'm not looking at pornography? That made him a little uncomfortable because I think we know the answer.
Yeah, we know the answer. Yeah, so I just wanted to make that distinction between nakedness without shame and shameless nudity. Let's